Hi, Rebecca. Oh, see if I can get a little closer. Okay, tell me how the sound is. Good morning. And thank you for subscribing, Rebecca. I saw that last night and I meant to say something and forgot. Okay, good. We have another storm coming, so I don't know how long I'll be on. I'll try. Are you working on anything? Hi, Tammy. I'm going to turn this other light on. We'll see what happens here. Dusty like everything in my house. That's a little better light. A granny shawl. Okay. Now, the granny shawl, is it small granny squares or does it start with a bigger one and then you just grow it? Good morning. How are you? Auntie Vernon, crocheting stuff. I know it's DIY Creations was on too, so. But I wasn't sure how long I would be able to do with the storm coming in. We had enough rain that our road is flooded again. My husband had to go get cat food. The cats were totally out screaming. So these are outside cats. Granny Stitch in a string. Huh. Sounds pretty. I was going to show you all something. Let's see. This camera, I'm on my PC here at my desk. And this is a camera that we had around somewhere. And it does that weird in and out thing. But I picked this up at the charity shop. So it's pink and white. And those are bumps. Maybe that's better. And it looks like it's probably thread. Why does it do that? Let me see if I can find. No. I'm looking at the settings on the screen. I do not see anywhere where I can change the settings for my camera. It's just going to be goofy, I guess. Maybe if I don't move around a lot. Yeah, they're clusters and it's puffed. I've not done the bean stitch, so I don't know what that is. But it looks like it has a spine, so probably it grows and then goes back down instead of across. Yeah, I was worried about that with the storm coming in. But it feels like thread and not yarn because it's rough. So of course I was thinking this is perfect for dishes. But I don't know how to do it, so I'm going to have to look it up because it looks like you do. I don't know, when I separate it, it looks like the in-betweens are like three or four, or five, maybe five triples, and then the other is a puff. Well, it dried up a little bit, but we still had puddles, but I mean, it's funny here because it'll dry up and then the dirt's blowing. And sometimes in the same day it rains. But there is water in the fields, and a lot of the fields they almost look like lakes. They're not very deep, they're shallow, but they look like lakes. And the ducks come in and get on them, and so they look like a lake, but they're just fields full of water. And there's a little town not far from us, and somebody's got pumps in their ditch, and they're pumping the water across the road to spread it out so it doesn't come in their house. It's almost like this thing is taking pictures or something. Did I lose everybody? That's irritating, isn't it? You know what? I think I'm going to go out and see if I can work on the settings a little bit and come back. Yeah, ship them to dry states. But there's not that many dry states. Auntie Vernon, I am going to close this down and see if I can figure out what's going on with this camera. I'll be right back. Thank you. Thank you for coming by.